Hello, my name is Rebecca Zimmer-Huber, and I'm the creator of Kluster Kidz. I have been a speech-language pathologist for over 25 years in a school-based setting. I am also a vocalist, cellist, and composer. I teach voice and speech at a local university, and I vocally direct their musical theater productions. The Kluster Kidz program is a collection of songs and stories that provide meaningful practice for children with speech sound disorders and elementary-age children learning how to read. The American Speech, Language, and Hearing Association has documented that 5 to 10% of children have highly unintelligible speech during their preschool years. When these children arrive in kindergarten, they are more likely to experience difficulties throughout their education. This affects them socially and emotionally. It is critical these children receive high-quality speech and language services which will increase their ability to successfully interact with peers and adults. Through the years, there have been many methodologies to help these children, but none have shown the rapid, system-wide gains in speech clarity than the complexity approach, which focuses on consonant blends and clusters. It is an evidence-based approach. But how do you get young children to listen and say their target words over and over again? It's a challenge. There are many studies to show that young children learn through multimodal approaches and love to sing, dance, and move. Numerous studies show that there is a positive cognitive and cultural effect when children are exposed to music and dance in the early years. So when looking for fun ways to engage my students, I noticed that there were no songs that specifically targeted exactly the 2 and 3 element clusters I was looking for. So I created my own songs. We recorded songs for the 10 most complex clusters, such as Flamingo Flat and Splop the Splendid Whale.
I know a flamingo.
You know a flamingo?
Yes, I know a flamingo named Flat.
Each cluster features 2 children and their animal friend. This really resonated with the imaginations of my young students. Each song is integrated into the treatment method as a ready-made kit, including a flip book that has removable pages, character flashcards that are dry erase coded so the children can write on them, making names for more characters, a game board, and a storyboard to create their own stories or add to the flip book story. Each cluster also includes a movement break song that gives children a chance to follow directions, move and dance, or call out their own moves. In this way, they have multiple opportunities to practice their target sounds. My program saves the educator time by putting together the target words in many different ways to practice the consonant clusters in a theme-based manner. Kluster Kidz is designed to integrate, support, and accelerate the learning processes of listening, speaking, reading, and spelling.
Hi, my name is Dee Osisic, and I'm an occupational therapy assistant in San Diego Unified School District. And I have the pleasure of working with Rebecca, who is a speech therapist here. I have always enjoyed collaborating with her, especially with the younger kids, the early childhood special ed kids. I love how she sings and engages them with her stories, and it was really fun to participate and observe the robustness, the fullness of this program, because not only are there the cards that are used, the story that's used, the game, the movements, it really is a nice program. And I'm really happy to participate and be able to give my feedback.
My name's Kylie, and I am a child development assistant in the early childhood education program, and I like Kluster Kidz. It's a wonderful program for the children to expand their vocabulary. They can see the words, they can say the words, there's movement and games, it's all encompassing. I think it's fantastic.
Hi, I'm Emily Saft. I'm an education specialist for the early childhood preschool program at Kimbrough Elementary. I teach 3 to 5-year-olds in a general education setting. I really enjoy this program because it gives our children opportunities to practice different movements and then use the sounds for each word to go with the movements. The children that are in our class have IEP goals to focus on various sounds, and when we use these words with these specific clusters, we're able to target those goals and work towards progress for them. And using the movements makes it really fun and exciting for them and keeps them on task and enjoyable and enjoying the activities.
I hope you have as much fun as my students do exploring the world of the Kluster Kidz and their animal friends.